Hey, it's Jay from Modern Mississauga. So here's a quick look at the 2022 all-new Corolla Cross. So if you're not familiar, there is a Corolla sedan, there is a Corolla hatchback, and later on this year, which is 2021, there's going to be a 2022 Corolla Cross. So it's kind of got some elements of the RAV4. You got the squared off hard plastic wheel arches. You can get the SUV-esque, maybe smaller crossover style body shape, but you can kind of see just how it goes to the higher roofline. Can't drive the car, but Toyota Canada did invite me out to take a look at it. So taillights very similar to the RAV4, and there's three trims. There's the XLE, the LE, and the L. So three trims only here. Gonna open that up. So on the XLE, you do get hydraulics for your tailgate, and you have the option to either just close it or close it. Smart, I think. XLE gets the upgraded JBL audio system. I believe it's 14 speakers. You get your privacy cover, and down here, if I can get my finger, there it is. We do get a spare tire in here. You also got a little bit of storage in there. They don't have exact figures yet, but they are saying best in class cargo space for this specific class of vehicle. Looks pretty sharp to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and close it. Now there's also a manual option to close it there. So a nice one-touch button to close it. I like the shape, and I think it's going to do really, really well for the Toyota brand. And there's a nice rear quarter look at it, and then we'll go around and take a quick look at the side profile from the other side. I know it's going to be the same thing, but you can see just how close, no, maybe not close, close isn't the right word, how similar it is to the RAV4 as far as shape goes, but definitely not a RAV4. RAV4 is much taller, much longer, and it's just bigger on all sides. And there's a quick look at the front. So we'll have LEDs, you can kind of tell right there along the top just based off the shape, and you get your fog lights down in the middle as well. You get the nice cool pattern for the grille. Looks really, really sharp. So let's go inside and take a quick look. We'll start with the rear seats. Sorry, it feels like it's 45 degrees outside, so sorry if I'm a little out of breath. So the rear seats do go down, and the cool thing is they fold flat. Like, take a look at that. Lose my words. Great for functionality. You can get all your IKEA flat packed furniture back here, because some of them just end up here, so you get that angle. But with the Corolla Cross, it does fold all the way flat down, so I think that's a really smart move. Down here, you do get a couple of USBs, one there, one there. You get your air vents here as well, and yes, you do get a cup holder in the middle. Cool move here. Very big perk for me is the rear windows fold down flat, because I couldn't put my hand down here if they didn't. I got a cup holder there as well, and there's your handle. So let's go inside. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to start the car. So I haven't been in these yet, so there's that, and I'm going to close all the windows because it is so hot, and air conditioning is going to be the best thing. So you can see there's only 24 clicks on the clock here. This is my first time in it, actually, so you're going to learn things just as fast as I learn things. So fully, not fully digital dash, fully digital middle odometer, and you get all of your different information pieces there. There's your tach, which is analog, on the left side, and there's your gas and your temperature on the right side. I like that they have this as far as like an old school hard touch button. Some things you just shouldn't change. So let me get my seat up a little bit. Sorry, hang on guys. Sorry for the non-polishedness on this. All right, so typical Corolla steering wheel, same shape, same middle, same buttons and all that stuff there. You got some of your safety things right here. Down here, same thing, that's your trunk release and your automatic high beams. I like how this kind of angles down a bit. It just gives that natural comfortable feel to your arm. One thing I can tell I don't like right away is the height of the belt line. Like, you can see just how far down my arm is. Although I wonder if I crank the seat up even higher. Oh, you know what? I take that back. It's it's still a little high for me. There's a look like my arm down a bit, and my seat's all the way up. But you know what? I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker for anybody. This little piece here, very characteristic of the Toyota brand overall. Again, looks really sharp. Let's take a quick look up here. You got your lights and your door lights. This does come with a sunroof. It's a standard size. There is no ceramic sunroof slash moonroof, but you know what? No matter. Standard 8-inch, sorry, not standard. Top trim gets an 8-inch display, which is what this is. The lower two trims, I believe, or at least the lower trim gets a 7-inch, and this is going to be the same as the majority of other Toyota infotainment systems. So you have, let's say, go to your menu. Not the fastest one out there, but relatively responsive. Like a quarter of a second shouldn't be a deal breaker for anybody, because this has an upgraded JBL 14 speaker audio system. It has JBL in the middle. Get your air vents here. Again, this is all very characteristic of Toyota, so they didn't reinvent the wheel, so to speak. What they did was pretty much just change the body style of the existing Corolla and just turned it into a crossover from a sedan and a hatch. Going down here, kind of the same thing. Straight up gear shift. Yes, there's a manual mode. I can't think of anybody who's going to use it. There are no paddle shifters back here. So if you do want manual mode for whatever reason it is, that's how you're going to do it. Parking brake, auto hold there. You got a couple of cup holders. There's the key. Both keys are here. So does it say Corolla Cross on it? I don't want to take it out of the back. You know what? Leave it down there. Seats are not too bad. A little thin on the side bolsters, but sorry, thigh bolsters, but your side bolsters make up for it. Yeah, overall, it's pretty nice. Now, one thing I do want to mention, this is a pre-production vehicle. This specific one I have be on the road. I'll give you a quick second. Quick read at that. Let me get that in frame for you. Okay, good. So you read it, you pause the video, whatever it is. Black, I don't really care for that. See, it's already collecting fingerprints. Can you show that? Yeah, right there. But not a deal breaker. You shouldn't be touching any of this except for the traction control and the auto start stop on and off. You have heated seats. Heated steering wheel is an option from what they tell me. Now, interestingly, we'll go back here for a quick sec. Same engine as the Corolla hatchback, but this is going to be heavier. So there'll be a difference in power feel between the Corolla Cross and the Corolla hatch. So that focus for you guys. Right, so a little bit of a weird move. I thought they would have maybe gone up to something a little stronger because this vehicle is larger and heavier, but you know, it's I think this is going to sell a ton of units. Another little power source in here as well, and that's just a blank for now. Maybe something, once it comes to actual production, might be a little different. Again, these are, they're not leather, it might be, I don't know. I don't want to guess, but I know there doesn't feel like leather seats. Maybe leatherette, but I like how there's a little bit of shoulder outline design here in the dark white or kind of slash light gray stitching. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for the Corolla Cross. I just wanted to get a quick video out here going through what it is and a good quick first look at it. Any questions, let me know. I can't guarantee I'll have answers right away because, again, this hasn't hit production yet, but I will connect with my Toyota Canada reps and we'll take it from there. All right, thank you so much for watching, and be well, be healthy, be safe.